You three had a good time last night.
Crowd or no crowd, those two only have one speed. Pain.
Still can't pretend I'm not a little jealous. Although, I did kind of like watching.
Oh? I had to prove a point after their cosplay comment. But if you're into it...
Point is, I reckon the four of us together would make for a formidable faction.
Not 4, but maybe 3.
Who are you thinking?
Zoe's wasted no time making her mark in WWE. Why don't I try fighting with her this time, and you can watch and tell me what you think.
Zoe? How do you think Shane is gonna take it?
Well, let's find out.
They are ready for a fight.
And their opponents.
We're used to seeing Cap and Rhea Ripley paired up, but tonight Zoe Stark fills out the other half of the team with Rhea acting as manager.
Adding Stark to the mix? This looks like a warning to the rest of WWE.
Let's see how they look first. Wrestling has seen its share of tag teams fall apart faster than a house of cards in a hurricane.
Able to get the advantage here.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Reversal on DeVille.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly, rings of Saturn applied.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside. Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this...
That went about as well as expected, at least for us. What do you think? Should we make this faction official?
Not yet. And not with Zoe.
Were you at the same match? Because the two of you sure did a number on those two sacrificial lambs.
Trust me.
You're the boss. So, back to a duo or back to square one?
I'll take care of it.
It's time for our tornado tag, and this is the Storm.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring.
You are looking at three of the most dangerous human beings in WWE. With Shayna at their side, Cap and Rhea Ripley might be unstoppable.
We have to wonder what Zoe Stark is thinking as she watches this. Standing together, Cap, Rhea, and Shayna look like a one-way trip to the local medical facility.
Gentlemen, Damage Control has arrived.
You are looking at the past, present, and future of the women's division.
And Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. Damage Control.
Attitudes and personalities aside, Damage Control is one of the most impressive factions we have ever seen in the women's division, ever seen in WWE at all.
They are arguably the most decorated team to ever be in WWE too, Michael. That's where a lot of the attitude comes from.
A team of winners all coming together for a common goal, taking over the women's division that they so clearly belong on top of. Could that be it? Quite simply, nobody can stop Damage Control.
Apparently their tag victory last week wasn't impressive enough, as Cap appears to have switched out Zoe Stark for Shayna Baszler.
Cap and Rhea are building a revolving door of pain.
Which might be the worst kind of revolving door there is, Corey. Ooh. Trapping the wrist and the knee to the jaw.
Trampling the opposition. Nice hip toss. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Perfect kick. That could be it, but now Ripley. She breaks the count quick.
Getting the shoulder on the third two tells me the end is not near.
DDT. Face first off.
And she is now laying.
Her shoulders are down. She gets a quick kick out there.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Bailey not looking very role model right there. Quite the opposite effect. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
This was just playing that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Had that well scouted. And now thrown back into the ring. What a punch! Straight forearm. Jumping stop to the gut. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Here's the cover. Now here's Rhea Ripley. Stops the ref count before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Crash neck breaker.
Continuing to attack the neck.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. She throws her back in. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Oh, that was close.
This match continues. Samoan driver. Dakota can't come back from that.
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts.
Big maneuver. Executed perfectly. But still, there's not enough. Oh, she counters right back on top. She scores big with the counter. Nothing less. Bailey combats out of that. Hairpole mat slam. Knew what was coming there.
Impact in the corner.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
Well, this isn't going to... Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Coming back in the ring. And now she's looking to go top rope. Launching.
Boom! Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one.
Big forearm. Picture perfect drop kick.
Release German. And Io gets reversed. Textbook fall-away slam. Is it enough? The cover! But then to Sky. Right to the kidneys from behind. Backflip suplex. German suplex. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. victory for this first-time trio.
If they're sticking together, this is going to spell trouble for every other woman on this roster.
It's Shayna's old partner.
It looks like someone still has a bit of FOMO.
I'd be happy to MO on this, Corey.
One thing's for sure, if Shayna was expecting backup from her newly formed faction, she's not getting it.
The Cap's letting her teammates sink or swim, Cole. It's tough love.
Better get ready. One-time allies, short-term enemies, and now 4 women looking to settle some scores here on Raw.
Honestly, it's been hard to keep track of, but I do know that hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Except tonight, we've got 2. This submission match is going to be spicy. Snap power slam. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
The submission magician in a
She taps, and this submission match is over.
Here are your winners.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these...
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then. But you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
If anything, Cap has proven herself to be even more brutal than Rhea Ripley as of late.
I'm not sure about that, but it looks like the captain will be master and commander for the evening. Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
A superstar with unmatched heart and determination every time he competes.
Conquered NXT and has his sights set on the main roster. Something special happens whenever he's in the ring.
Well, he's ready to make magic once again for the WWE Universe. Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Crucifix head scissor.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Foot, meet face.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Diving headbutt.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
My, oh my, what elevation. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Look at this.
The dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
And it looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Oh!
He's about to become the chairman. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
DDT!
Oh, Gargano's been busted open.
Producing a trampling. Oh, with authority. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
The 619.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at the height. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Yeah, and Dirty Dom. I hope she's taking notes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring.
Just look at her. Kat doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey. This is just like the fan fiction I wrote.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the Captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup. A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following count.
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? So
Stomping away. Oh, costly error there.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Into the corner now. Monkey flip. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top. Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad.
Crucifix powerbomb.
what are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way. Suicide dive.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
No, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kate needs to rethink her strategy fast.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Getting carried along, bad spot to be in. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting word that
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Boom! Ooh! Oh, my goodness. Was ready for that. And a clothesline.
Grabs the leg.
Just toss their opponent. Oh, man. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Seated drop kick connects.
Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, the table. Ripley avoids the attack. Great awareness as he proves to be too quick.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it.
Finished her climb, but what happens now?
One wrong step at that height could cause some serious damage.
Can someone get them down, please? The railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
reversal. Can she capitalize? You gotta be kidding me! There's no way anybody could survive that!
I'm speechless. Can we get some medical personnel out here right now? I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Where the heck is she going now?
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it.
Finished her climb, but what happens now? Oh, I hope they have sure footing, or this could end in disaster.
And it's quite a long way down.
Able to counter. Oh, my! Slam! What impact.
Seriously, where are the heads of these superstars at? Don't they know all the perils that surround them?
They could care less, Byron. They just want to mutilate each other. No! Are you kidding me? I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from Chile.
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal. Get ready for brutal judgment.
Rhea Ripley is a tough, tough woman.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Taking this to the floor.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh! And she dodged that one nicely. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Uh-oh. German suplex released.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Powerless position to be in right now.
No.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Oh, strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, impressive counter.
Just macerating the opposition with those steps. Nice takedown. Ooh, what a forearm club. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Gets put into the barricade.
Sit straight into the barricade.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, God.
Leg drop.
She's taking some big hits here.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Firm control.
What a boot.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, ouch!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's up. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Skull-crushing impact from the ambulance door.
Oh, man. Oh, what a kick.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, what impact.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
She's starting to tire a little.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Tossing them aside. Did you hear that impact?
You can sense what her intentions are here. No! Suicide dive!
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. The next level! What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. And now she's climbing to the top.
Up high. Oh! Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. Nicely done.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Tossed into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty on the apron. Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
She steers clear of that one. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
boom! Look at the struggle just to shut that first. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Inverted suplex. She heads into the ring.
Something's about to go either
Soaring.
what? Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Held in a perilous position.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best, just
One more door to end this carnage.
pushing it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Rhea Ripley with the
Tied.
emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. She flips it back on her. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trapped. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away, as demoralizing as it comes.
Are you regretting letting me have free reign over my career yet?
You and Miss Ripley were formidable together, but I don't scare quite that easily. After all, I embraced brass knuckles before either of you were born.
That may be the case, but I should still apologize for all that.
No need to apologize. I just hope you managed to work some things out and found some of what you were looking for, and the strength to continue the journey.
I'm glad to see you decided to stick around WWE. Would have hated to lose you to Hollywood.
There's more I wanted to accomplish here. Probably more for me to learn, too. I mean, you've sure seen a lot in your time here.
I am a 5-time women's champion.
I was actually wondering about some of the stranger things you've encountered. The weird, the otherworldly, the supernatural.
Are you sure you want to be asking me about all that?
Regal said I should explore everything in WWE. Why not?
Of all the ways to become powerful in WWE, the kind of power you're talking about comes with a cost.
Maybe it's a cost I'm willing to pay. Some of my favorite superstars in WWE have flirted with or embraced the supernatural. The Undertaker, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt. You
have no idea what you're doing. You see some of what I'm talking about on TV, sure, but you don't understand how it works. There's a force in WWE, and it's looking all the time for anyone who's open to receiving its gift.
I may not fully understand, but I am open to it. Regal told me to let go of all my reservations.
Okay then. There's a physical manifestation of this power, an artifact. We don't know where it comes from, but it came to me and it's still in my possession. Honestly, I've been trying to get rid of it, but it's too dangerous to simply cast aside.
A physical manifestation?
You've seen the urn, but you haven't seen this. I'll make sure you get it before your next match. Wear it under your gear. This power, it'll open you to possibilities beyond your wildest imagination. Just be careful you don't let it.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chile.
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest.
I'm always excited to see the captain in action, but for some reason, I've got chills tonight.
Yeah, there's something in the air. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I think we're going to see something special tonight, Corey.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Able to counter.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a face first. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Devastating shot. Cross body onto the outside. Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
The Three Amigos.
Hoisted up.
Samoa driver.
Nice. Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
Gigi Dolan having to take the L here.
Dolan couldn't pull out the win, but I have a feeling she's not going to...
What was that?
What do you mean? I beat you. That was that.
I don't care about losing. No, I mean, I do care about losing, but there was something off with you in that match.
What are you accusing me of?
I don't even know, but whatever it wasn't natural.
Everything's natural if you let it take you, my darling Gigi.
What the heck does that mean?
You'll find out, little girl. Your time will come.
Okay, now you're just being creepy. Are you trying to make me mad?
What's wrong with going mad, Gigi? Madness is intoxicating. Just let go.
Stop trolling me. I'm getting a rematch. No funny business this time.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chile.
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
Cap night.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And her partner from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
Michin Red. As this tag team action gets underway, I actually have chills in anticipation.
Wait a second. Cole, did it just get colder in the arena?
I noticed that too. The moment the captain stepped out, it got different, right? Weird.
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is it. Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Snap power slam. Oh!
From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Suicide dive. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Kat looks like she's trying to end this now, but Gigi's too quick.
Not like Gigi to miss that.
What the heck?
Is Gigi floating?
I don't know what we're looking at. Are you seeing this too, Cole?
Yes, I am. We've only seen forces like this a few times before in WWE, and it's never anything good.
Gigi taps out and Cap for the win.
That's a victory, all right, but I don't think the submission is what people are going to be talking about.
I don't know what to think.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this match.
It's happening, isn't it? I knew it would. How do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant.
I could tell that's not what you wanted to say. Focus.
I feel scared. This power, it's overwhelming.
That's better. The amulet is giving you power. but it latches onto the darkness inside of you, whatever kind it finds.
What kind of darkness? What do you mean?
When it entered me, it found a scared little girl looking for permission to play. Turns out, I was hungry for that release. So that's what I became. What are you hungry for? When you look into your darkness, what do you see? And how do you see yourself?
My darkness is me. For even in my purest state, I know I am diseased. The dark paint that covers my face shows that I am more virus and vermin than human. With only the simplest of materials covering my body, tattered and torn. The light-colored scraps of fabric represent the filth that deep inside I know that I am.
If the darkness of self is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Yes, that's the darkness I feel coursing through me. And I'm ready to give in to it. What happened in my last match was the darkness and the amulet acting on its own. Now that I understand it, I'll be able to harness it.
If you say so, there's no turning back now.
What in the Lord's name? Michin ready to... I've seen it all in my time here at WWE, but this is one of the most chilling and shocking competitors to ever step foot in a ring.
These powers aren't of this world, Cole.
I hope Michin knows what she's getting into because it's too late to back out now. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Oh!
Saw that coming.
Fails to connect on the springboard. And Michin reverses it. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. She's starting to look concerned.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Michin just looking at you. All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm.
And she delivers a vicious suplex.
That was a gnarly one. Michin looks dazed.
Guys, what is she doing?
Oh, no, it's happening again. She's floating off the mat. And she comes crashing
Who needs to hook the leg when you can levitate people?
And that'll do it.
Don't blame the official for being apprehensive after that.
I don't think the referee has a choice. I'm getting out of here.
Right behind you.
Really, guys?